Hello. For this drawing, this is gonna be the last drawing from this topic, but of course, feel free to do any extra work you want from the referred handouts. Okay? Basically, page 54. Okay? We're gonna use the same principles. We have this particular vase, which is important. I'm gonna do it larger than what is printed over here. So first thing I suggest you to do is do times 2 each and every measurement. So this we're gonna do it scale 2 is to 1. So 80 is gonna be 160, 50 is gonna be 100, etc., etc. So write all the measurements with the pencil so you don't get confused. Okay? The upper line, which is, I forgot to write it down, in real is 40, do it 80 millimeter. Okay? So this one over here, do it 80 millimeter. Okay, to start up, prepare the drawing board, a new paper, and a border. This vase is designed, we're gonna do it upright, so we're gonna work different than usual. Alright? So first thing, we're gonna find the middle, and we're gonna draw a vertical center line. Alright? The whole drawing, if you're noticing on the handout, here the whole drawing is 75 plus 50, 1 to 5. But we said we're gonna do it times 2, so it's gonna be 250 millimeter. Before I start, I want to make sure that the drawing fits properly. So I will give you details from where we're gonna start. Okay. Okay, perfect. So alright. So we're going down 65 millimeter, and we're gonna draw a horizontal line. That is the starting of the upper part. As we said, the upper line in real is 40, but it's gonna be 80. So we can just do it straight away with the outline, a line of 80 millimeter. Okay, so the line is done from here till there. It's 80 millimeter. Okay, now we need to find the center of the middle circle, which is this line over here. Here is stating 50, we're gonna do it 100. So I'm going down 10 centimeters, 100 millimeters. I can write this out for you. Next, I'm going down, instead of 75, 150 to a scale 2 is to 1. I'm going to write the measurement for you. Okay, 100 and 150. So we have the base of the drawing in place. Alright, we're referring back to the handout. In the middle here we have a circle. This circle is stating over here diameter 60. So since we're doing everything times 2, it's going to be diameter 120. Diameter 120, it means radius 60. Okay, so we're going to open compass radius 60 from this particular point, and we're going to draw a construction line circle of radius 60. I'm going to write them write the measurement for you as well. Okay, so for now we're done. Next, we're gonna do the upper part. Here, these two curves on top, the two curves, they've got a radius of 30, and the drawing is again symmetrical through the y-axis. So when we have symmetry, what we do on the right, we do it on the left, so we don't need to change the measurements all the time. If you're noticing, the radius 30 is touching the circle of radius 60. Okay, so we need to do addition. Hmm? As we said, instead of 30, that is gonna be 60. So we have to do 60 plus 60, which is 120. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna open compass from the center, 120 millimeter. In your case, you just need to draw an arc. You don't need to do the whole circle. Another thing, if you're noticing, this particular arc is passing from this point and that point. So here we have a situation when the circle, or let's call it the arc, is not touching another circle, but is just passing from a particular point. So all we need to do is, we're gonna open radius 60, the compass radius 60, and from this point I'm gonna open radius 60. I will explain better. I'm gonna do a brief description on this part so you don't get confused. Okay, let me explain properly this part. So here I have radius 60, which is done, it's easy to do. Here I need to do the arc touching the circle and this particular point. So from this particular point I did an arc of radius 60, and from this center I did 60 plus 60. Okay, so the compass from here I opened 120. This arc was 120 and the other arc was 60. Okay, again, when we do drawings on the left with the arcs on the left, prepare them on the right straight away because the drawing is symmetrical. We need to do the points of contact like in all other drawings. I'm going to remove this measurement. Now I can draw the arc. I can do it straight away, outline. So from here I open from that point and you do outline only the required arc, which is this part. Okay, so that is 60 radius, and here we have this the center that we found by construction. What you do on the left, always do on the right. Okay, so that is the upper part ready. I'm gonna give you some time to do this part. We're gonna continue this lesson. For now, thank you.